And here we go, BimmerBuilds Knox, finishing up the timing plates, the Vanos Solenoids, and the cam locks right here at BimmerBuilds Knox. If you guys want to know how to line up your bolts, they should all be of similar length. Once you put them all back in the plate, you can see that there. We are getting ready to put our fresh gaskets on up top, right up here, down low on the sides here, and then we're going to put this one back in. So hang tight. We're going to get rocking on this, try to get it done as quickly as possible. Here's all those new crispy gaskets. That's an old crispy gasket. And see if we can get this bottom plate on before the rain starts coming. Let's go, baby. All right, Mr. Chaos, we are using a liquid gasket, a very thin layer of liquid gasket alongside of the new gaskets to make the new gaskets adhere to the timing cover. So what are we using? Tell the folks what we're using and why.
Black RVT Sealer Max Flex.
Okay, and why are we using that specifically? Why was that the choice?
Because it's oil resistant.
Oh, okay.
And high temp.
Very nice. Okay. We do know she gets hot.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let me bring you around real quick. Let you see what my man's doing here.
Get it off that bolt.
Again, we are not using the liquid gasket by itself. We are using it as an adhesive and an extra layer of protection. It is going to help the new gaskets adhere, which we have right here. And I believe my guy over here has, oh, there it is. And here. Lower timing plate is on and in place. We actually went and grabbed a couple of new bolts. I'm kind of bummed out because I wish we would have done all new bolts for the whole thing, but oh well. We can do that later. It's not a big deal. But yeah. Anyway, got the timing plate back on. Everything is in time. We are ready to go. We got this zippy tied up here so we can put the top ones on. And then what we'll do is after we get the top one on, we'll go down inside and do a snip snip and pull those out of there. So yeah. Rolling right along, getting the timing plates put back on, and then it's reassembly, y'all. We are getting it done. Let's go. All right, so Chaos stepped away. I went ahead and finished putting the timing upper timing covers on, snugging everything up, and now we are about to go ahead and put our tensioner back in so we can clip the zippies that are down there holding it in place. So let's go ahead and get this guy pressed in. Now, for those of you that don't know, the port for this is literally right here where my finger's going in at, and it slides straight in and it puts tension on that guide right there. And once that's done, we can go ahead and take the rear cam locks off, and everything's in time and everything's compressed and tensioned like it's supposed to be. So we will be good to go. Quick side note, one of the things, because I've done this job personally myself before Chaos and I met some time ago, beginning of last year, you do want to dip these in a little bit of oil, which thankfully I have a bucket of before you put them in. It just helps them be primed and ready to go right when they hit that tensioner. So here we go. Tensioner's back in, zippies are clippied. We got our first Vanos solenoid back in. Now our second boy's about to go in. Speaking of which, look at that gorgeous beauty right there. $100 a pop for Vanos solenoids. You want to do the honors since I did the first one?
Yeah.
Go for it, gorgeous. Thank you so much for all your help on this, for teaching me everything you've taught me. I can't believe we did this, dude. We did this in 2 freaking days.
And what's
like, it's insane. And the only reason we didn't get it done in 1 day is because we had to order parts and stuff from online and tools.
And what's crazy is people at work are like, is that the first 4.4 liter BMW? I was like,
yes, it is.
BMW, yeah.
All right, y'all. Do the honors, dude. Grab old Bertha, slap her back on. She's the last thing.
Well, I don't need this on there.
Oh yeah. All right, let's pull our. Oh, watch your toesies there, buddy. All right, let's pull that claw off there, and we'll be right back with you guys to close out the work for today. I'm not going to put you through reassembly, but the hard stuff is done. We will show you reassembly of the top end, not the front here, because you guys have seen me do that like 1,000 times. You got her? Hey, let's just take a second. This was a crazy ordeal. This was a crazy ordeal. Let's just savor this moment for a second. We just tore down, except for the mid and the lower end of the engine, pretty much the whole top and front end, timing system, Vanos system, cam system of a 2000 BMW 540i. And we are about to put in the last piece of doing that teardown. That's crazy.
It's essentially a 10-12 hour job at what, close to $200 an
but
hour?
not even that's at a shop, but not even though, because again, I'll reiterate, had we had all of the tools we needed, we would have done this in one day.
Yeah.
It would have taken us the whole day. We would have been out here from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Right.
But we would have been able to get the entire thing done in one day. I know we would have.
Oh yeah.
The teardown took us 45 hour and a half max, and that was just teardown the first day. And then the reason we got hung up on the plates is because we had to order the crank pin.
Yep. If we had all that, there'd be no reason why we couldn't start at 8 in the morning and
finish by evening
and fire the car up by 8 o'clock that night.
Yeah,
same night.
100%.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, brother, go ahead, do it.
All right.
Let's finish her. Big shout out to Chaos Customs. Big shout out to rockauto.com. Big shout out to AutoZone. And when he puts it back on, it should line right back up with top dead center on time, especially since everything's timed up here. We haven't taken our cam locks out yet until we do this.
When you slide it on, and if it doesn't slide in, I felt it lock.
Yep.
Now,
you got to tap her in. Hey, there was the thing you needed to tap it in. It found you.
Found the oil out of the oil pan. Technically, I mean, you really don't have to tap it in. What you can actually
it's going. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that, or you can go ahead and get you
bolt started and just
7-8 threads on this.
Zip her in.
Yep. And it'll pull it back on there. It needs to be. That is a 27. 27
mil. We had to go get that impact, remember, from AutoZone.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. What a blessing it is to have people in my life. I'm going to get a little bit touchy-feely for a second. That can teach me, that are willing to teach me. If I had to do this job again by myself, I 110% could do it. All the way down to the timing, all the way down to the impulse wheels here, all the way down to the Vanos timing, cam timing. I could do it all. Thanks to a buddy, a pal, a friend, dare I say a brother, that was willing to take his time doing something he loves just as much as I do and teach me how to do this.
And it all started with, man, I'm bored. We need a project.
Oh yeah, I never told him that. So the way this all started was because I had to do the valve covers. I hadn't done the valve cover gaskets or the valve covers, and I'm sitting out back talking with Chaos on my porch, and we were chatting and sharing a brew, and he goes, you know what, I'd love to do a car project. And I said, well, you know how to tear down a V8? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, nuh-uh. And he was like, yeah. And I said, well, I have valve cover gaskets in my tool and part closet. You want to do the valve cover gaskets on the V8?
Let's do it.
And he was like, let's do it. And so we tore down the whole top end. And then once we tore down the top end, we found the loose chains. And I was like, do you know how to do timing? And what'd you say? What'd you say when I asked if you know how to do timing? Kind of, sort of. And then I said, well, I can order the tool kit because I already have all the chains and guides kit. And we can do that too, because you have to basically tear down the top end in order to get to the plates. And he looks at me and goes, let's do it. And here we are. Y'all, Oh man, I think I look gross, so apologize when I turn the camera around. Woo! Oh man, that lens is dirty. All right, y'all. Coming at you from right here at BimmerBuilds Knox. Chains, guides, timing, Vanos timing, cam timing, everything. It's all done. My man is pulling the last parts right now from finishing it. Here goes our cam locks.
Unlock the lock.
I'm nervous, man.
Why are you nervous?
I'm watching the Vanos to see if it shifts. Oh, it did! Let's go! I was so nervous, dude. I was like, if it shifts, we have to tear it all down again.
Pick this one up, slide it over that direction.
Yep. All new everything on the fuel rail system. Injectors are all cleaned and ready to go. We confirmed them all. Didn't even shift a little bit.
I didn't even have to unlock that one.
Holy cow, guys. That's it. Coming at you from right here at BimmerBuilds Knox. I'm not going to keep you for the rest of the front end rebuild. Thank you guys for stopping by right here at BimmerBuilds Knox, where we do stuff like timing, guides, chains, cams, impulse wheels, and top end rebuilds. Speaking of which, that's coming at you next. Hang tight. See you on the next one.